Hello and welcome back to Factorio Space Age playthrough. If you see a patch note at the beginning of the stream, you might deduce that it has been days since I haven't played. Let's see what's going on here. Minor feature. Show warning, the blueprint library is using a lot of RAM. Show warning if in blueprint and blueprint book tooltips if they're using a lot of RAM. And add fluid contents to the pump jack. Ooh, I'm actually looking forward to seeing a pump jack fix to copy paste Aquilo builds, although we are not on Aquilo anymore, so we don't need this anymore. But would be nice for the future. Some graphics. I won't read all of this. Oh, changes. Hold on. Added hatch count, info to the platform, hub, landing pad, and rocket silo. To see how many, for example, if you add extensions, how many you have. Could be interesting. Reduce how much you can zoom out in God Controller. Okay, multiplayer. Move binary egg handling to be required by Prometheum Science Pack instead of quantum processors, because that's when they are reading it. What? We haven't reached the Prometheum Science yet. Quantum processors. Wait, what? Quantum processors, I believe we are already making these, right? These are the Aquilo stuff. And they did not require battery eggs before, right? Battery egg handling to be required. What? I need to check my quantum processors because I don't think we use battery eggs for these. I'm pretty sure we didn't. Hold on, Aquilo. Quantum processors. Where was it? Oh. Did we really leave Aquilo without building all of the... I guess that's fine for now. Forget about these. They don't exist. Where were they? I guess here, right? Quantum processors. Yeah, these are quantum processors, right? Yeah. And there are no battery eggs. Never was. So what's this change? Let's see. Prometheum Science Pack. It needs battery eggs. Yeah, as before, no? Processor, eggs, and chunks to make the science. Okay. Are these used in anything else? Not that I see. Okay, I'm not sure what this change was about, but we are back. So today's goal is to build. I'm not sure how many sciences we're gonna be building. Hey, Kvach, how's it going? How's your upgrade of your house going? Today we're building science on Nauvis. Man, it has been 100-hour detour to make everything legendary, and now we are finally using it to do what we want. So maybe before even starting the build, I'd like to see on the right hand side how much space we got, because it might be good to have this everything like copy pasted, including the pumps, copy pasted to the right for every factory. We also need to find a way to easily expand. I guess artillery is the answer. Speaking of, hold on, we are doing this tech. Artillery. Can we research some range maybe? Yeah, it's exponential. 16, 32, 64. Let's actually see how far we can go with these. You know what? Yeah, if I lay down some pre-built like copy-pasted part here, it's gonna be good. And also we need to go to exit on the top, because I'd like to do sciences here somewhere on the top. Although, you know what? We can probably repurpose this for the sciences. Although... I feel quite good about it so far, but I'm down to the nitty-gritty sorting of bin of unsorted stuff that got piled in drawers and such. So I'll be picking at that for a while. It sounds like a New Year cleaning you're doing, like the big sort of expansion. But I can relax a bit. It does feel nice. Renovations, I like. I don't like doing them, but I like the effect that they bring. Like your house feels fresher. How about making science here directly? Like, stuff is gonna come in here. This way we don't need to... you know what? No, let's have another exit. Oh, and by the way... I was gonna say the bottom is unaffected by the top, but it's not true because we do need to have... Yeah, you know what? We can just... we can just copy this. Every time we have an exit to the bottom, we can also have an exit to the top. Basically, being lazy and copy pasting all of this at once. I think that's a good idea. So basically, it's gonna be pretty simple to do it. It's for me, it's semi-decadal, I think. Certainly not yearly. Yeah, I guess like the big stuff is. I don't want to do it too often. I'm also quite late with all of these because, for example, I want to rebuild a PC. I have already talked about it, but components are really hard to assemble. So something that I planned to do last year, it has been already a couple of months, and I still haven't progressed because I'm not able to find where I can buy the processor. Not exactly related to house renovations, but just to say how some things are. Sometimes you want to do some things, and they end up taking more time than expected because of how uneasy everything is. I'd like to put these in the center. We're going to be using automatic expansion of the rails, and for that, it's best if we have everything. Oh, by the way, they don't reach if they are in the center. They don't reach. Man. You know what? I think it's fine. We can place custom, we can have custom placed robot boards. We don't need them to be exactly correct. Wait, I want this to be in the middle. Where's the middle here? Where is the middle here? This is the middle, right? For some reason, it feels like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, okay, I placed it in the middle. Okay, we're good. So let's have one of them here. But we don't want, a single line in the center is not going to be enough. It is not going to be enough. We will have to go on the sides as well. We can place it like that, like all together. We will need to go to the sides. And yeah, I'm thinking about having like from time to time placement of reports, like something like that, like just bring it up, right? Can we place you? Not really. Well, okay then. In that case, you are gonna be here. Yep, something like that. And how's your playthrough going, Quatch? Are you still not able to play because of the renovations? For me personally, it has been hard to to go back at waking up early to play. I need to sort my schedule. Sometimes I manage to sleep early, sometimes I don't. Recently, actually, it's kind of my fault. I have installed once again Vampire Survivors on my phone, simply because I wasn't able to fall asleep, so I had something to do, but that gives you even more energy when playing in bed. It's even harder to get asleep. It was not a very smart choice. I'll probably uninstall it after I unlock everything once again. And I cleaned my desktop today, so I might be doing a bit of Factorio. Hey! Man, it's good to be playing Factorio again. It's good to be back at it. It is good. Okay, so let's see how far we can expand. Oof. Sorry about that. That was loud. Who made it loud? Revan! Man, I feel bad. Is it okay that you keep subscribing and you don't even have time to watch? But thank you so much, but I feel bad for you. Why don't Factorio players ever get lost? Because they always follow the main bus. I don't feel like it applies to me, but I get the joke. GMS called it a main boss the other day. What? Who? Who did that? Bottoms. That's a nice one. That is a nice one. What did I call a main boss? Who spew this sort of heresy shall be purged. The Emperor does not like the boss. Man. I guess I can place it here. Yeah, so the whole point is to have the main line of connected roboports with the orange zones in the middle, and then we can expand on the sides while keeping the green zones connected. You did, I think, it was when you were showing off things to the big raid. Oh, did I? I'm sure it happened. If you say, I'm sure it happened, it sounds like it might not have happened. The boss? I did show off the reactor thingy and Aquilo because that's the thing I'm most proud of. But I was mainly showing off the rail network. So, not sure. If I said main boss, it might have the word might have inadvertently slipped off my tongue. Believe me, it was not the intent. So let's see how far we can go with this. That's what I wanted to do. My biggest point of concern. And I think we would like to have this like going max distances like that. So we should be able to build everything remotely as soon as we connect the roboports and the power. I'd like to make a copy-pastable build so we can copy-paste it on the right-hand side. Does anybody have any idea how to clear the biters in Space Age? Maybe Spidertrons, but that will need Spidertrons will require us to make another 10-hour detour to build legendary ones. Might not be exactly the... you know what? We need to have a centralized storage with 3 chests. If we have a central storage with 3 chests, it might be easier to get rid of them. Oh, but you know what? Why am I being bothered? Just add some recyclers. Revan will be proud. Add recyclers to the trees. So I think we have somewhere a box. Hey, Movies Dukes, artillery. Artillery... Oh, you know what? You know what? You're right. We can just place some artillery, like right away, and while it clears, we can do some things, and then we can expand further and further. Just artillery could be good enough. No need for anything else. We do need to be able to distribute the ammunition, though. How are we gonna do that? Maybe just one big global network. Yeah. Man, these flame charts are MVPs. They have been... check out the kills. 1010 kills. 1000 kills each. At the top, at least. Yeah, I think artillery is good. So let's have a global network going like from here. Right now it's not connected, but we can have a global. We can connect this side because we're gonna be going to the right, and you can have an artillery location here, and then further and further as we expand. What's the current radius? Do we even have an artillery here? I think we have some inside. Either you, no, your construction. The Novu has artillery, yeah. And we haven't... Wait, do we get range with quality? Oh, we do have... Oh, hold on a second. We do get more range with more quality. We can have some legendary... Can we have legendary? We can. Ooh, hold on. Now that's interesting. Do we even have legendary plates? Maybe not on the ship. Not you. Hold on. Anomalocaris. You are requesting for legendary tungsten plates? Wait. Or already request here. But you might not have them on you just yet. Maybe we have dropped some at Aquilo. Let's see, do we have them here at least? By the way, how is Aquilo going? I'm seeing robots flying, so it's looking pretty... Yeah, these are being made, nice. Let's see. They might have been dropped already. Yeah, we did drop them here. But that's fine, because we need to produce them on volcanoes directly, and we have some of them right here. So you know what? We can just place a legendary producer of the artillery here right away. We don't need much, maybe like a couple, maybe even like one. We do need legendary concrete, by the way. We do need concrete. Where is our, here is our legendary build. Do we even have a refined concrete production? I don't think we do. Let's call it democracy. Yeah, let's bring some managed democracy to the biters. Legendary democracy. The democracy they have never seen before. Okay, you know what? Let's do it. Let's do it right away. We have everything except for the refined concrete, which is actually pretty easy to produce. We might even have it. Where is water here? Water is coming in from here. Ooh. Let's do it. Bam, bam. Refined concrete right here. Oh, hold on. A legendary refined concrete. And we can have a... we need basic concrete as well. And basic concrete, I think we need to use foundry for that. Yeah, we just need bricks, and which we have. We have the bricks, so we need molten iron and water. Molten iron is right here. It's a little bit scuffed. This build is a bit scuffed, but it's just for the mall. Our mall is situated here. Wait, water and steel. So let's place it near the water then. Yeah, let's place it near the water. Do something like that. Oof, look at this. Perfect. Line up. Perfect. I call it perfect. You can call it whatever. The beauty is in the mind of the beholder. The perfection is in the mind of the beholder. Let's see. Yeah, let's... how many do we want? Should have done the... Actually, hold on. Up to 1,000 concrete here. And up to 1,000 refined concrete. Bam. Huh? Wait, what? We don't have bricks anymore? Where did the bricks go? Hold on. What? I thought we had everything. Ooh! Ooh! We're unable to make stone. For a while already. What did I deconstruct? I must have... A power pole. It was you, all along. It was a power pole. How far do the robot network bring us? Here. Okay, finally, stone, legendary stone is back on the menu. Somehow, it has not been producing for quite a while. Do we have the legendary productivity models on this planet? I think we do. I think we have delivered a bunch. Yeah, we do. Okay, so let's put it everywhere. Oh wait, no. Legendary productivity does not increase the byproducts, right? I think in Factorio productivity does not increase by products, although it might depend on the recipe. It might depend on the recipe. Let's do this. Do we even have it? We don't have the speed models. We have never delivered the speed models. Maybe we should deliver some of them. You know what? Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. And this is one thing, one trick I have learned actually myself. I haven't read it anywhere. I have figured it out myself. So if you have a logistics group, you can use it at the same time in the spaceship and on the planet. For example, Vulcanos requests, you can set what you need. For example, 100 legendary speed models from Nauvis, 100 legendary productivity models from Nauvis, and maybe even efficiency because we are at it. Do that. These are requests from Nauvis, and then on Vulcanus you can directly add a new section with this same group. Bam. And there you have it. Nauvis. Come on, stop it. Man, that's a lot of energy to destroy. And with this, basically, whenever you... and because they share the same group, it's a reference to the same object. Every time inside the spaceship, if you change this request, it's gonna automatically be reflected at the Vulcanos requests. And I think that was the whole purpose with this setup, that you only set the requests once and you use them wherever you want. And if you do it in the spaceship and on the planet, it's gonna be very easy to manage. Bam! I can, for example, now add here some quality or whatever. And on Vulcanus, they should appear directly. Legendary is a quality. Hey, Web Vision, how is it going? It's been a while. Legendary is a quality. It is a quality. Are you not playing Space Age? Or are you maybe not far enough? Legendary is the best quality. Okay, at some point I was gonna receive the models. It's all automated. Now you're going back to Nauvis. It is all automated. Oh, hey, look at this already. Wait, and now we are... Okay, we need more. We need the hands. No, we do have legendary hands here. We do have legendary hands, I believe. Just do that. Yep, we do have them. And so with that, we should be producing... Man, I should really check whether we get more stone with productivity. You know what? It's easy to check. The moment purple bar hits the end, is it gonna give us more stone? It's hard to say. Hold on. Because the output's so fast. Can anybody tell? I think it does. I'm looking at the inserter, and it swings more when the purple bar reaches the end. Yeah, it outputs more, it unloads more stuff. Yes, it does. Oh, okay, in this case, we want to be using productivity. More stone. And also... copy, where is it? The beacon. Right here. Here. One beacon. Won't be in the hover text for the building. Is it? Oh, you're right. If you just look at the right hand side, it does tell it per second. It does tell per second. So basically placing the models. Hold on. If, for example, we do this, right? We place a building, and we say we want to be doing like copper smelting. Which one is it? This one. Copper smelt. It does say it produces 7.31, but then as you add productivity, you're getting 4.87 minus 60% speed. is it? Because from going from 731 to 487, is it minus 60%? No, it's more than minus 60%. No, it does work, because going from 7, if you apply the same speed malus from crafting speed to the original 7.4 stone it was outputting, you should be having a 3, something like 3. But then you have productivity. So it's more... Wait, but that's too few. It's hard to say, honestly. It is hard to say. Hey, Faustus, how's it going? It is hard to say. Just by looking at this. 725. Wait. Because we are using crafting speed, and we also... You know what? We should be looking at the ratio of copper and stone. Right now, it's 7 to 121. Yeah, the ratio is the thing that needs to be checked. 7 to 121. And with the modules, 4 to 81. The ratio is preserved. Basically, it's 2/3. Divided by 3 multiplied by 2. And the ratio is preserved. If the ratio is preserved, it means that the productivity models are being applied. Yep. Okay, good to know, good to know. So we get even more stone with that. Even more, and these are once again stuck. But at the same time, we have a lot more of it. And we have enough stone. Okay, we are good. So we are back at making the bricks, and by the way, let's make sure we productivity everything, shall we? It's a bit of a waste otherwise. Here is already... Man, we should be... Bam, bam, bam. Going from basic to legendary is such a... is such a cool... cool change. The kind of renovation I like. Okay, and now we have you. All we need is legendary sticks. And sticks, I think we have to make them inside an assembler. Because the alternate recipe is just molten, yeah. Which is fine. Let's have a quick assembler going. Literally anywhere. Oh, but wait, we... no, we're fine, we're fine. Let's try to feed it somewhere. Kind of pointless, but... Okay, let's feed it here. So we want to be doing legendary sticks up to 1000. And before I apply the requests, let's put in the modules. Bam. That's fine. And we should be having legendary refined concrete now. Yep. Okay, good. And with that, we are ready to build some legendary artillery. Man, all of this made possible by asteroid recycling. How insane it is. Let's get 100. I mean, just keep making them. Maybe 200 even. Maybe we can defend Nauvis with only legendary artillery. How about that? 200. Wait, what's the stack size? I think it's like 20, right? 10. Oh, 200 is fine. 2 rows. And check this out. We have everything. All requirements are met to make legendary artilleries right from the get-go. Very nice. Now, it will cost us a bunch of tungsten. This will make it so that we won't be able to deliver as much of it elsewhere while we're making them. So you know what? With that in mind, let's make it 100. Let's make it 100. And let's load it on... which ship should be... I guess Scale the Summit is good for that. It's our general all-purpose transport ship, basically, at this point. So let's load like 20 of them from Nauvis, from Volcanus. Send it to Volcanus. and we're going to be bringing them. And with that, we should be having a very nice democracy distribution. Let's have the network going here. So we don't need this anymore. We could deconstruct it. Yeah, let's have the network going all the way there. You know what? Let's actually do it through here. An expansion directly through there. Oh, are we delivering the shells? It should probably be the logistical ship from Vulcanus to Nauvis, which should be in charge of delivering the shells. Yeah. Vulcanus requests. You know what? This should even be named better. For example, this is Nauvis to Vulcanus. Let's rename it. I think the name should apply automatically everywhere. This is Nauvis to Vulcanus, and we're going to be having Vulcanus to Nauvis. Yeah, I think that's good. So, Nauvis to Vulcanus. I was basically debating whether we should be going for this sort of... Is there an arrow? Yes, of course. Oh, it's hard to see. Ah, no, without selection is good. So, Vulcanus to Nauvis requests. No, actually the opposite. Nauvis to Vulcanus. Bam. And now I will add a section and call it Vulcanus to Nauvis. Actually, requests is now unneeded as well. Just like that. And this one, I think this one is automatically updated, right? You have automatically updated the name. You haven't. Ooh, you haven't updated the name. That's fine. Just add a new section with that name. It's not like train stations. I think they update, although the train groups might not. Not sure. Oh, and look at this. It says 0. Because this section still exists. The reg thing still exists. Okay, so renaming the group, even if you have one remaining, it doesn't delete the old one. You still have it. I think they made it so that you can easily like move it around and you have to manually delete it. So it doesn't behave exactly like a smart pointer. Like once there are no more references to it, it should be destroyed. But in this case, it doesn't get destroyed, which is fine. Okay, let's do that, and let's delete. Oh my god, wrong button. Do that, and delete the rec one. Okay, looking better. So here we want to be. Here we want nothing, but on this ship, which is at Nauvis, we're going to be doing deliveries from Vulcanus to Nauvis, which shall include the... oh, wait, are you all requests satisfied? Do we not have enough efficiency models, of all things? Okay, I'll check it in a second. But we want to be loading some legendary artilleries from Vulcanus. Bam. You know what? Go to Vulcanus. Load these, and at the same time I want to make sure we are loading the ammo. Now, ammo doesn't need to be legendary, we don't really care about that. All we need is some proper shells. Rocket capacity is 10, stack size is 1. Let's have I'd like to say 100 going, but can we actually get 100? Like, do we have 10 rows? We do have 10 rows. You know what, once you arrive to Nauvis, let's upgrade you as well. By the way, it says Nauvis Sciences in the stream title. But I cannot guarantee we're gonna be able to make these. Let's see. So this should upgrade as soon as you reach a Nauvis, which can provide cargo base. But let's check out why we don't have any efficiency models here. Efficiency models. If only I could find where they are made. I think, so let me try to remember. We have the legendary production here. They should be made somewhere around here. Okay, fine, game. I'll use your function. Okay, I was close. So what are we lacking? Well, first of all, they are not very fast, although they do have a beacon. Let's put another one. What are we lacking? Oh, legendary blue processing units. In these, despite the fact that we have expanded them, I guess it's because we are also requesting them to Aquilo now. Do we have the red ones? No, we don't have the red ones. We don't have the green ones. We don't have the red ones. We don't have the blue ones. What's the matter with the green ones even? Copper cable. And copper cable is made here. Apologies for the mess, by the way. This legendary mole is not exactly well thought out. It is functional, but it's not well thought out in terms of urban planning. By the way, did you know that urban planning is an actual job? It's something I have figured out recently. I didn't know that. But at least in Europe, a lot of cities have very strict rules on what and can be built and where, like how tall. And there are people in charge who are deciding this. I mean, it makes sense if you think about it. The chaos is not to avoid all kinds of chaos, but I haven't realized it. Where is the copper cable production? There is the copper. Oh, here. We're looking at it. Okay, we don't have enough copper. We just don't have enough copper, and that's basically what it boils down to. We do not have enough copper ore, and the ship itself, the Nauvis, it has collected. Wait, that's all? That's all the copper ore you got? Really? You know, it might be the time. It might be time to duplicate the ship, just to get more legendary stuff. Although, but wait a second. Asteroids. These are not fast enough. How about turning the processors into legendary ones? To try and consume everything. But no, never mind. Oh, what's the bottleneck? The bottleneck is... Oh yeah, it is the ice. It is the ice ones. At least the ice ones could be made legendary, maybe. Oh wait, never mind. Hold on. The bottom ones are stuck. No, the bottleneck is the belt speed. Is this... The feedback loop here, which is going all the way back up, is we're only using half a belt though. Could we use one full belt? We could try and use one full belt. Here. It's being merged. No, the reason why it's only a half belt, because if it were a full belt, both sides, okay, it would come in priority, but at the same time, the closest lane is always prioritized over the backwards lane. So what would happen is, if you had both sides filled here, what would happen is this belt comes in priority, but the right-hand side is stuck, it cannot go further, because the left-hand side is always used up. Yeah, I think we are limited by half belt, by half a belt here in this design, which is okay. We have enough. We do have enough. Toss the ice asteroids if it's full. Oh, that could be another good solution. Yeah, that could be another good solution. Like from here. Or maybe even from the middle here. These ones, right? We could be getting rid of these. Like have for example a splitter here in case of overflow. But being full on blue asteroids is a temporary state. Is when we go to Aquilo and back. and then we're circulating across all the planets, this issue gets resolved automatically. Yeah, you know what? We can do that. We can do that. Basically, output this in priority. My only worry is that the buffer is gonna be small. Let's try. It costs nothing to try. It's all free. Free resources. Like that. Basically. The ship does not have an overabundance of overboards. That's a fun thing to say. Better than tossing hemorrhoid. Did I... What? What's that about? Did I mispronounce? Yeah, see, that's the problem. Is now we are not around Aquilo anymore. We are at Vulcanus. We don't have any more ice asteroids, and we have lost the buffer, which is okay, by the way. Actually, it's okay because like emptying this will take a lot of time. Even if the top ones are not. Wait, why are you stuck? Hold on. Why are you stuck? Are you also stuck? Yeah, they're all stuck. Why are you all stuck? These are all working. Except you. Hold on, what? Oh. These need an upgrade. You know what? I think the ratios are slightly... like, the ratios are close to good, but we're slightly favorizing the low-level ones. So you know what? I think it could be good if we actually made these legendary. Ooh, and we're at Nauvis, I think. Let's do that. Let's make these legendary. This should help a lot with recycling the uncommon rare ones we get. So this doesn't happen. We are at Nauvis, perfect. You should be receiving the crushers. I just want to see once it gets built. What's the rocket stack size, by the way? 10. Should be having 3 rockets. And they're coming all the way to... Ah, here they are. Let's see. Basically, the effect is that these bells should not be full anymore. But these should be processing non-stop regardless. Because this is not the bottleneck. Well, I mean, there's not much we can do anyways, so... Ah, we're fine. Okay, oh, why did you lose power? I guess that's okay. What were we doing again on Nauvis? Hey, Scale the Summit! How are you doing? What's happening? So we are about to expand science, and as always, as per tradition, every time an expansion is happening, there's a lot of fixes to do before that. Fixes and adjustments. But we're getting ready. We're getting there. So, oh yeah, we were trying to clear the biters here with the legendary, what's the word? Artillery. And for that, we need to request the artillery here. And the whole reason why I have been adding these groups is to use the Vulcanus to Nauvis group right here at Nauvis. To always request the same things. Have 20 artillery turrets and shells. Do we have them, by the way? We are back to... Wait, we have been to Vulcanus and we haven't loaded on these. Really? Hold on. Let's do it again? I think we should be having the artillery now. We have used all of our tungsten. That is the problem, because these cost a lot. They cost 60 each, and we don't have that much legendary tungsten. But you know what? I think having so 100 was kind of a an overkill, a slight overkill. We don't need that many, but actually, you know what? Because we're gonna be using all of it. That's okay. Let's request them 2x2 at least. Custom minimum payload. Wait, 20. Custom minimum payload is gonna be 2. What was the first thing you upcycled with quality? I'm going to assume the quality models themselves. Yes, exactly. And if so, how did you do that? Let's see. Do we have the first factory? I think I haven't deconstructed the Fulgora factory. So the very first quality factory we had... actually, this was kind of the second one already. This was the very first Fulgora build. It was not the second one, but it was the actual first upcycling factory. So what I did was basically this. And by the way, that's not a good solution. The recycling should not be using belts, because you're going to be blocked. Like the belt throughput is going to be limiting you. You can see it's still blue belts even. So this is the first upcycling factory, and you can see some stuff has already been deconstructed. So basically it had EM plants here producing all tiers of quality modules, and basically distributing the resources, putting them in their boxes, and recycling the overflow. And by the way, this recycling logic wasn't very good, because it wasn't generic enough, and we had to specify stack size and whatnot. They did the overflow resources and put the requirements inside the modules themselves. You can see we had the boxes with different tiers, different qualities, and at some point we got epic and legendary ones. When we built these builds, we didn't have legendary models yet. We didn't have legendary quality unlocked. We were using epics for quite a while. Oh yeah, the other thing I did was that will impact Factorio playing time today. I ordered a whole lot of leather. Oh, you're back to handcrafting? What are you making with the leather? Fun fact, I used to... I didn't used to know how to. I learned when I was a kid, for some reason. At some point, my parents had me and my sisters live at some other person's place for like 2 weeks, and they taught us how to sew. So I used to know how to sew with both the the sticks and the hook. I mean, I used to know. It was like a for some reason they thought that it would be fun to teach kids how to sew. And honestly, like as a kid, anything is fun. And when I say kid, it was like maybe 8 to 9 years old. Of course, I don't remember anything anymore. I want to try more shoes and boots. Shoes and boots. That sounds complicated. Like for shoes, you have so many parts. Oh, good luck to you. Post the final build on Discord if you want to share it. I think the fun part about like things you build for yourself is that you can customize in any way you want. Like you can make any specific like inside joke or any like Factorio thing or like anything you like. I think that's the best part about it. With what? Sorry, about what? What did I say? Do we have the artillery already? I think we should. Yeah, we did get to. Okay, so let's actually try and already start. Let's start blasting. Let's start blasting. Why did we not load any? Why did we not load any ammo. Not here. Why did the ammo not get loaded? Are we not producing any? Hold on, what? No artillery ammo is being made? What is this blasphemy? Artillery ammo. We do have everything. Hold on, really? No shells? We have never made a single artillery shell in this playthrough. How about that? Hold on. Did you say we're sewing with hooks? Yep. The hook technique. I'm not sure how it's called. Like the crochet. Like you have sticks, right? To sew with sticks, and you have a I don't know how to explain it. It's a tool which looks like a hook. So yeah. I took a long break from Factorio playing CS2. CS2. For me, CS is Counter-Strike. CS2. Do you mean the? Oh yeah, wait. It is Counter-Strike. They didn't release the second one, I think. In my reliance because I was just so burnt out on Factorio. Yeah, I see what you mean. I had a little bit of a burnout phase, which is actually one of the reasons streams got a little bit less frequent. But that's not the only reason. So I have come back, and Fulgore is the final one of the 3 planets I'm visiting. I'm building the tier 1 and tier 2 quality models on Nauvis and shipping these into Fulgore, and then I will make tier 3. And because I have epic quality stuff, I'm going to recycle the tier 3s into higher quality and replace them with all the models in the chain as they are produced. I'm gonna say that I agree that Nauvis is the best planet to scale quality. Fulgora, a lot of people do Fulgora, and I also did Fulgora. Fulgora is good because it has every resource for the models, and because you have superconductors for quality models. So I would say, okay, for quality models themselves, Fulgora might be the best. But for other models, I think Nauvis is the best. Nauvis or anywhere you can have mass production, because the upcycling is very important. Like for example, for the models which require rare resources, for example, the tungsten plates for speed models, you want to be mainly making the low level ones and recycling them. So the build like producing a lot of low quality like basic speed models, non-quality speed models, is the way, I think. Simply because you don't have as much quality quality tungsten carbide, right? Oh wait, it was not sewing, it was knitting. Wait, mistakes were made. Sewing is needle and thread. Yeah. Okay, I used the wrong word. It's not sewing, it's knitting. I did knitting. Like an old grandma. the child me did some knitting. Yep. Crochet. Okay, you say crochet as well. Okay, I thought you translated crochet because it literally means hook in French. So I was only talking about quality models here, scientists. Okay, yeah, the quality models, Fulgora only is the way, I think. Yeah. By the way, doing Fulgora last, man, you had a lot of mobility issues on Volcanoes then, like with the lack of the neck suit. Knitting and crochet are pretty awesome. Can do so much with a single tool. Yeah, like all the kinds of things you could like. It's really insane. It's really insane. I remember being in awe about all the kinds of different designs you could make with just applying the hand movement in a little bit different way. Like you change the atomics of your build, and the result is completely different. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, let me let me start doing something where I'm running like a loose rabbit. Yeah, we want to make some shells. So how these need radar? Should we make them inside a very simple robot build, or should we make a dedicated belt base? I think radars are annoying. Like having radars. By the way, shells they do not need to be. Yeah, they do not need to be legendary. Like they deal more damage, but that's it. And the radars. Volcanos was first and I did Gleba second. At least Gleba wasn't first. Sewing is totally different than sewing. Yeah, actually, it's hard for me to see the SEW and read it as sewing. I know it's kind of an exception in this case, but I might be mispronouncing even then. Crochet is done with a hook. The knitting is done with a pair of needles. Okay, you call them needles. Okay, I call them sticks. The needles, okay. Null binding is kind of somewhere in between. Never heard about that one. And done with a single needle. I have never heard about that one. Wait! Did I use single needle or 2 needles? I don't remember. I think I did 2 needles, yeah. Yeah, it was 2 needles, yeah. How are you making the radars? Like, the thing is, we're gonna be needing a lot of ammo. Although it doesn't really matter if it's produced in a robot-based build, or... Yeah, because it's gonna be annoying to build, like, separately all the plates, gears, and circuits. We do have them on the belt, I think. No, we don't have gears on the belt. Yeah, gears are always made in place. But then again, a high-speed robot production is not exactly something I'd like. Let's see. How are we gonna be building them? And they also need tungsten, but not the legendary one, thankfully. And also explosives. So we do have explosives here, which are used in barrels. And then another thing to consider is that we don't have space here. We don't have any space to work with whatsoever. Yeah, I'm leaning towards the robot-based build. Very simple. Let's do that. Like, ammo production is needed in relatively good quantities, but not insane. Like, it's gonna be capped, right? It's gonna be capped. So let's do that. Oh wait. Oh, hold on. Bam. Let's do it like that. Let's have the explosives here. Explosives. Bam. And I'm gonna copy this and paste it like that as well. Up to, how many did I say? 1000. Yeah. For your horizon expansion. Oh, the null nail binding. Oh, it's a Danish word with the weird circle above a. I don't even know how this is called. Literally binding with a needle. Needle binding. Oh, nail is a needle, right? Nail binding. Okay. Interesting. Knotless netting. Knotless knitting. Knitting. That's some specialized words. We might as well redo this change. We might redo this. I really don't want to be doing volcanoes now. Okay, let's do the bare minimum. Let's have. Oh wait, 500. Yeah, that's fine. Let's do the bare minimum. So we want to have some radars. Let's have the roboport going. We don't even have the quality roboports here. This is how underdeveloped Volcanus is, which is a little bit sad to say that the industrial planet is underdeveloped. We shall develop it at some point. So let's see. We need. Do we have the legendary assembly? We don't have anything here. We don't have anything of quality except for the models and beacons, which is already good. But let's see. So what we need to do is make sure we are producing the radar. So 1, 2, 3, bam, bam. Let's have the beacons here. I think we can get away with 2 beacons. I'll copy paste the setup here. Yeah, we can have 2 beacons like that, which affect both 4 of these, and this allows us to have. I guess we can have 2 chests, 2 star chests for the radars. Up to, let's say 200. 200 radars. Bam. like that, and the requester chests. And these, of course, are not able to use any productivity, I guess, because radars are buildings, right? Yes. Oh, that's fine. Something like that. Something like that. I like. Hold on. That's all of alerts. No, that's fine. We're fine. Not enough logistics. Wait, hold on. What? Ooh. Lithium is not being recycled. Give me a second. I like Gleba. I struggled around for a little bit. I realized when normal builds didn't work, make belts to just flow through all the builds in a chain, and then once the belts have gone past everything, they could possibly use the stuff then burn it. Hey, sounds like you figured out Gleba. Yeah, Gleba is giving a lot of players trouble. You need to think differently. But once you figure it out, you start liking it. Usually. There's always that adjustment period. Yeah, exactly. It does feel nice. It's like when you figure it out, it's like when you solve a difficult puzzle, you always have this the good feeling about it, right? So why is this not being recycled? Hold on. That means that the logic doesn't work. Oh, well, that explains it. That does explain it. Now we're back. That's what I'm talking about. All the robots are suddenly dead. Okay. It wasn't even tested, but it was simple enough, and it does work. Recycle everything with quality. We also got rid of some of these and some of these. Yep, about 3.5k, 3.5 rows, I guess, is when we start recycling. Okay, we good. Now we might need another. Let's wait and see whether we need another recycling build. This does get this is a bit slow, but is it slower than the production? That's the most important. Production is quite slow as well. 5 at a time. You know what? I think for the sake of it, we might as well. Bam. That was the whole idea behind the tellable design here, is that we can easily have a second one going. Now the only issue is that we might not necessarily have... yeah. We don't have these. We don't have these. These are all... Wait, why don't we have them? I thought at least in our custom personal chest we should be having all these items, no? Or did I put them in some... Oh... Wait, I didn't put them in logistics chests. All the personal items. Well... And also we're unable to... Oh no, we are able to hit... thanks to the burner inserter. Thanks to having a burner inserter. Can we maybe... Can we maybe do this? Wait, we don't have any hand. We don't have any hand. What do we have? Oh, we have legendary hands. Wait, I think we needed the basic hands, right? Yeah, we have them in the inventory. And do we have our poles? No, we have substations. We can do that. We can do that, and what we can do is this. And that should put all these objects... Oh, I forgot about the heat. As always. Let's do it like that. Somehow, Aquilo is, request from buffer chest, by the way, everywhere. Somehow, Aquilo is still salvageable, like, somewhat automatable remotely. I feel quite sick, quite stuck much of the time compared to SE. Yeah. The challenge, SE challenges were closer to the vanilla gameplay. Except for like some end game stuff. Usually, you had to choose what planet to work on, and such. But the mechanics were quite vanilla-ish, like the nitty gritty. But the SE have you solve like entirely different puzzles from what you're used to on every planet, right? Except maybe Volcanos. Volcanos is about the complexity of SE. Once again, except the in-game things like Arcospheres. It's just the quantity is the quantity of things to do is the hard part of SE, I think. Until the end game. Okay, we have the second one. All we need to do is to connect the wires here, and of course they don't reach. I think we can just go like here, maybe. I don't want to go through the roboports. Maybe we can disable the reading, logistics reading. Okay, let's go through a belt. Let's do this, and this. Okay. And now, we should be splitting the requirements in 4 instead of 2. And just with that, we have automatically added a new setup of recyclers. And we have doubled our recycling production. Our recycling speed. Recycling production. It is a word. It is an expression. Oh, hey, hey Roxo. How's it going? Man, apologies for lying on the title of the stream. The sciences shall be done shortly after we finish fixing everything we need to fix and do some managed democracy. Bring some... Wow, that's a lot. Bring some managed democracy to the biters nearby. I guess that's fine. Okay, we have everything here. We are making up to 200 radars, and that's 200 might not be. Let's do 500. So the radars are being made, and we can, in the same manner, we can build the ammo. We have everything, I think. Yeah. And you know what? I'll just copy this. Do it like that. Do that and remove temporarily the chests. Put new ones. And say we want the ammo. What's the stack size? Oh, 1. Okay, well then up to 40. And while the ship is flying, we should be able to restock. Basically, we're going to be buffering 80 ammo at a time, but that's okay. Yeah, we don't need a huge build for that. And finally make a request on the spaceship, and we should be good. Actually, the request has already been made. Man, I think I'm gonna switch it to 50 so that we're not stuck because we don't have legendary blue circuits. I have been doing lots and lots of thinking about my legendary product chains and how I'm going to make it all work. Welcome to the club. I had a small epiphany. You can upcycle the coal in Volcanos into legendary coal and then turn that into legendary plastic. Turn the plastic into legendary LDS and recycle legendary LDS into legendary steel and legendary copper plates. If my calculation are correct, with 300% productivity, the plastic just gets recycled around in a loop. Yep, that is exactly correct. And it's called LDS shuffling. I believe Nilaus popularized it with his video. You can use one plastic to get a lot of iron and copper. However, reaching 300 productivity on LDS is quite a challenge. You need a lot of science going already before you're able to do this. So, as an earlier game suggestion, I cannot recommend enough asteroid recycling, because with this technique, with the LDS shuffling, you only get iron and copper. Yeah, and you can do you can do similar with blue circuits. If you reach 300% on blue circuits, you can basically recycle basic blue circuits into higher qualities at no cost, because you recycle them and you rebuild them, but with quality models. So you can go up the quality chain with zero cost if you reach the 300% productivity. But again, because of these values being very hard to reach, you need a lot of research for that. What you can do in between them, I mean, if you want to know the way, is asteroid reprocessing. Because this is a recycling. It's a sort of recycling, but it's much higher yield than a recyclers, thanks to the 80% of the stuff you get back. And with this, you can get any Nauvis resources as legendary right off the bat, right? Not just iron and not just iron and copper, which is why I think it's superior to LDS Shuffle. Because first, you don't have this requirement. You can do this anytime, basically, as soon as you finish Gleba. Once you have the recycling, and as soon as you have quality models, you can start doing that. And you don't need any high level techs. And you also get all the resources. You can make legendary coal on a spaceship. Yeah, I don't even need the Volcano Skull. Yes, you can make any Nauvis resource except for uranium, of course, on the spaceship. And even stone you can make it through the calcite. That is the way. Sorry for the spoiler, by the way. I believe that it's not the only way. Of course, you can do the mass recycling, but I think it's just the fact that it's such a standalone build. You just build it and forget it. It's flying. It's collecting infinite amounts of resources, and it's giving you legendary ores. Build and forget. I mean, as long as your ship is not breaking, which is not necessarily. How are we still not having? Okay, well, say the word, and the factory complies. We are getting the shells. Okay, let's try and see how far can we shoot the ammo with the legendary turrets. Where are they? Here. Okay, get it. I got it. Let's see. So all we need to do is to expand the Nauvis chain to the right. I think I'll just run a straight line, or maybe from. Nah, I want to copy paste this. So let's do it from here. Let's do it from here. And by the way, we will run out of power poles. That's okay. That's a separate trick, as no stone space for reasons. Yeah, I'm not sure. Do you know the reasons, Quetch? What are the reasons for not giving us stone in space? Because it sounds like stone is the most present resource in space. Like, that's what asteroids are mainly made of. I'm not sure about the reasoning behind the not having stone. Make legendary calcite on ship and use it on volcanoes to make legendary stone. Yes, exactly. Volcanoes make so much waste stone with the stone upcycle build. Makes so much waste stone. Will a stone upcycle build not work on volcanoes? It's not that it won't work. It will work, but you don't need it. If you have a legendary calcite on the ship, you can transform one calcite into 20 and plus productivity, up to 125, up to 30, up to one calcite up to 35 stone is how much you can get. Nauvis remains useful. So Nauvis remains useful. Stones and biolabs. Okay, stone and biolabs. Okay, so they made it that for stone you would go to Nauvis. Okay, yeah, makes sense, because in Volcanos it's a byproduct. You cannot reliably use Volcanos for stone. I mean, you could if you waste a lot of copper, but actually it's just calcite, right? You can turn calcite into stone on Volcanos as well by wasting copper or iron. Okay, are you ready? We're gonna be blasting. Anyways, we are starting blasting. Let's we can place them literally anywhere. Maybe we should add. Yeah, you know what? I'll add some Tesla turrets just to to make it safer. To make the whole ordeal safer. Let's see how far we can go. Let's do it here. So I'll add the Tesla turrets. Something like that. Power drain. We have a lot. Ooh, they're reaching the nest. The chains are reaching the nest. And let's see. Bam. So, spoiler alert, the range is insane. We're gonna be clearing this whole perimeter with just these two turrets. And you know what? This is really good because we can just have them sit here. We have automated the whole process. We can have them sit here and shoot non-stop while we're working on the build. Man, how is our artillery research? Artillery research is at level 5. I don't want to cancel the robot construction, but you know what? I think we're waiting on the science anyways. Actually, let's check. Are we progressing? Are we progressing? We are not. And it's not because of the electromagnetic science, it's because of the production science pack. What? Electric furnaces. Bricks. Talk about stone. We might have run out of stone. Stone bricks. Man, look at this. We don't even have a... We don't have a full red belt of bricks on Nauvis. Look at us. Placing legendary artillery turrets, legendary Tesla turrets, and not even having a productivity science. And by the way, I'm doing something I wanted to do quite a while ago, and that is to have Nauvis defended to avoid all those alerts. Defended with Tesla, I mean. And also, the reason why we are doing that is because we have started shooting. And once we start clearing on the sides, the biters from the sides will start coming, attacking the walls from the extremities, I think. They won't go for this location. I mean, all the way to this location, they will go through the walls, like through these spaces. So we do want to make these solid. Let's add some more. Basically, oh yeah, here I think we had some issues here, right? Not sure. But let's add some here, since we are seeing the corpses anyways. My artillery range is level 13. Really? Level 13. Man, am I the only person who did not expand the science? I'm throwing away like 99% of stone on volcanoes. Maybe it would be better to upcycle to see if what I get if it's not enough. Maybe I'll make a ship. I mean, it could be like if you have time, and like it's a matter of, do you want to invest time into doing the upcycling of that, or do you want to spend your time elsewhere? Because on volcanoes you do have a lot of waste anyways. Like you have almost infinite input, considering you have enough calcite, and you can throw stuff safely into lava. It's just a matter of where do you want to allocate your time. What is your mining productivity seen right now? Honestly, I'm a bit of ashamed to show it. 14. The big number of 14, and that is not an exponential tech, that's a linear tech. the scaling is linear. So yeah. These are not shooting anymore, and yeah, we don't have enough artillery shells. I guess the binary clearing is gonna be happening over time, slowly but surely, and we are delivering. I was gonna say we're delivering shells every trip, but not this time. See, we're going from volcanoes to Nauvis without any shells. Why? Calcite? Really? Oh, I guess we don't have a box of calcite. I guess we are just putting it in. We have been using some excess calcite that is sitting in some chest. We have never actually made a box of calcite. Let's do it here. Good thing I checked. Bam. I'm at 35 and I haven't gone to Aquilo yet. Well, we all play the game differently, and that's good. That's good. That showcases the how Factorio is can be played in so many ways. And yeah, I am a bit ashamed of that. But you know what? That's about to change. We are on the way to change things. Whatever we have been doing for the last 100 hours, researching all the legendary qualities of all the legendary buildings, and having all the planets improved, all of that is leading us back to Nauvis to get everything we want, and that is the science. We just want the science. I meant to enable logistics to get all the things. You know what? Disable Aquilo. Hold on. Exit the network and get back in to cancel Aquilo requests. I try to research mining productivity whenever I get a chance. I want my resources to go as far as possible. Yeah, that's that is a good approach. I haven't noticed an issue with the resources, although I haven't checked the mines on Nauvis in quite some time. Now, we do use very good drills for these, and we can also use legendary drills. We have a bunch of legendary drills, which, by the way, legendary big mining drills bring the resource consumption all the way down to 8%. Like, I think these are, epics ones are at 25%, and legendary ones are at 8%. Insanely efficient. Even better than mining productivity, I guess, until you have very high levels. Legendary mining drills. Are we good? Yeah, I meant to restock on resources, and we are back at science. Finally, we are building science once again. So let's see. What I meant to check is how far we're able to go with these pipes, because I'd like to have a tile level blueprint of all of this. Back to what I've been doing at the beginning of the of the stream. Let's see. Man, cleaning these. Okay. I think we're almost 212. Nowhere near. Nowhere near as far as we can be. Bam. It might be too far, so we might not go for the full 320. Although the more space we have to work with on science and builds in general, the better. And oh, and we are here. We are. Bam. Okay, this is the first we can go with one at least. We cannot add a single one more for iron and copper. Yep, and that's good. Okay, so actually that's pretty that's pretty good. We have respectable amount of space to work with. Not even less than I was expecting for one single tile, and that is due to trains. Can we improve this train setup, by the way? And also, are we going with 1-2 trains? Maybe we should be going with 2-4, but at the same time. Oh no, wait, never mind. Hold on, these are 2-4, right? I think these are 2-4. And I don't even have a single locomotive. Let me actually request them. They should be here. There's no robots nearby. We should be increasing our roboport network in terms of robots. What scares me about Aquilo is the lithium brine is finite. Kinda scary. Our legendary pump jacks also more efficient to start. Yes, the answer is yes. The legendary pump jacks are more efficient, and I'm saying that as I'm checking to confirm that I'm not lying to you. Lithium brine. Yes, legendary ones have a resource drain of 16%. I am using legendary ones, yeah. So actually, they are half as good as pump jacks. Sorry, the big mining drills. Interesting. I guess these numbers match the basic mining drills, the electric mining drills, and the big mining drills are like 2 times as efficient. Yeah, and by the way, because it's finite, if you don't want to be stressed about running out of it, I recommend having a rail network on Aquilo. This way you can easily expand to have even more when you need them. Basically, like, you don't need to have like a big network like that, but just have a rail, a usual one single lane network if you want. If you know that you can get more anytime soon, you'll get less stressed about it. Okay, let's see about the trains. I think it is the time to decide on how we're gonna be doing these, because once we start copy pasting, it's gonna be really hard to work to replace everything back. So how many trains can these fit? Let's see. I think we went with 2-4. Yeah, this is 2-4. Yep. Hold on. Wagons. I mean, I think it's 2-4. We can just be looking at the at these 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, we're going with 2-4, and I think we have purposely decided to not allow more than. Oh, come on. We have decided to not allow more than 2 trains in a row in front of each station, and that is because we are balancing out the like there is no rail signals until the stackers, so all the trains are going to be placed here, and they're going to be coming into each station one by one. And at the same time, I have a small idea. I will explain it to you in a second about how we're going to be building sciences. I mean, I could already talk about it. I'd like to make a build, like a horizontal build of sciences, which fits into one station, and copy paste the whole thing, including the station, lower if we need more of it. I think that's a nice approach. It's gonna help a lot with expanding if needed. By the way, let's use legendary substations everywhere. And is one enough? Actually, no. 2 are gonna be needed. I would like to place these in a somewhere where they are not. I don't want to place them in front of iron and copper because here we need as many pumps as we can get. But I don't think we have much choice. Unless we place like one here on petroleum. Or even light oil. And then one here. That's like unnecessary optimizations. But that's okay. Oh, and by the way, we want to be using legendary pumps as well. Not the basic ones. Yeah. Bam. Are we? Yeah, we are requesting them. This is the network. Let's already connect them from here. Low power. Oh no, it's taking time to charge. And that's not a connected network just yet. Yeah, I think we can already connect it. Yep, let's do it. Connecting the networks. Bam. Okay. We are in. So what we need to do is construct these at the end, and then I think what I'd like to do is already try and see if we can copy paste all of this, but maybe first figure out the stations. Oh my god, sorry about the bots. Bonk. Not sure why they are targeting Factorio players. As if Factorio players were. I don't even know what we're talking about. What the other bot was trying to sell. Let's see. Let's place this first. Let's have these placed, and then we can see later. By the way, this might not be the proper spacing. Actually, it might be the no, not yet, not yet. Maybe one more. Yep. Okay, that's the correct one. And check this out. The pipe extent is 310, and that's the best, like close to the best we can do. Close to the best we can do, and we can basically copy all of this. Copy all of this, and at some point, place it here. And that's gonna be how we are gonna be tiling the build. And we have a lot of space in between the two stations at the bottom. One thing to consider is, once again, we want to be exiting towards the top side. And I think I will copy the exit to the tops every time. This way we can use any of them on the top side. Tragic bot, that username is kinda cool. Insulated microcosm. It is kinda cool. Yeah. Tragic waste of human time on the planet to do that. This virus touched my productivity like a resource skimpy Scrooge. I feel like once we have good science going, what's your SPM, by the way, Scholar Summit? What's your current SPM? Because I feel like once we got the science going, we're gonna be reaching the astronomical levels of SPM, and we will never be worried ever again about how much science we have. Man, okay, you know what? I am placing these at the copper. It's fine. It's fine. Because this just looks weird. Bam. Okay. Yeah, let's make sure it is tileable. Maybe this one should also be placed in a regular position, maybe directly under here. Yeah. So before we copy paste everything, let's confirm that these stations are. If anyone has any idea, by the way, I'm all ears. If you have any idea on how to make exiting stations, so we need a bunch of stackers, and we need a bunch of normal stations, and the builds are gonna be feeding inside these directly. Now, the one thing to consider is how transfer stackers are going inside the stations themselves. Currently, they are going through a big loop at the top, like that. And as we expand, we're going to be having more stackers towards the bottom, and we're going to be having more output stations towards the bottom as well. And basically, it means that more and more trains are going to be going through the same. I want to say bottleneck, but is it going to be a bottleneck? Because we still have only one rail incoming into this station, right? So if this is a bottleneck, I mean, if one rail is a bottleneck, it doesn't matter if it's this one or this one, we still have one, right? So I think it's fine. I think having this small loop to go into the stations is actually fine. Yeah. Well, this train system is a network that brings resource trains back into your base network. I think I have connected them. Yes. So basically, the resource network is I mean, it's not much of a network. It's just like I need to automate the placement with good geometry here, like this one. And this is the external network which brings resources in. And at some point, I wanted to do a transfer between a separate external network and a main network here so that the trains don't go far. But honestly, someone pointed out, like someone asked why I'm doing that, and I had no good answer, so it doesn't matter. we can use the same network. We don't need to separate two networks, because it just makes things more weird and honestly, after thought, unnecessary. Yeah. So we're not going to be doing that. What we're going to be doing instead is having all connected, and basically the trains are going to be circulating mainly on this line for the resources like sciences and whatnot, and ores are going to be coming from outside if needed per production sub factory here. Yeah. I don't even know what I'm watching there. You mean the pumps? What we're doing? It's gonna get clearer once I copy paste, because I'm doing a lot of theorizing right now. You might not be I might not be explaining exactly what I intend to do, so it's gonna be clearer. Okay, so these are one in front of another, but not these. Let me align them. But oh, should we align them directly under this one, under the radar? Because we have aligned these. I mean, who cares? Well, I guess Revan cares about alignment, usually. Hold on, let me actually make them... Yeah, let me make them... let me make the roboports aligned here. I think it's gonna be a little bit better. Although... it's either roboports being aligned or power poles being aligned. We cannot get both because of how they're set up. So, you know what? We cannot have perfect alignment anyways. So it doesn't matter in the end. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Revan. I cannot do it proper. Man, I wish roboports could integrate the electric poles. I wish they could transfer energy at the same time. Some of my signs are over 2000 SPM. One isn't breaking 100 minutes. You mean one of the off-world sciences, right? Yeah, having off-world sciences do biggest PM is challenging. It is challenging. Okay, you know what? I think we are ready to start copying. Oh, and before we do that, let's make a radar. So every substation, every sub factory here will have a dedicated radar. I guess it can go here. And it is... yeah, it's going pretty far. It's gonna let us it's gonna allow us to see everything as we expand. Okay, are you ready? The very first expansion. Let me copy it from a nice and easy spot like that. We're gonna be copying this. Oh, there is. Oh, hold on. Okay, we need to do it in 2 times because we have some stuff going here. First of all, I'll copy this part like that onto here. Yep. Bam. And thankfully all of this will be automated. And then we need to copy the rails themselves. I guess from here. And this is gonna be the framework. Let me not make any mistakes. Yeah, this was above the... Bam. And now the only thing missing are the robots connecting here. I guess we can just have it go like this. All for the sake of being tileable. And the delimiter is the length of these pumps, the liquid transport pumps. And these can be direct rails, I think. You know what? Let's place roboports at least. This will help. In the radar. Okay. By the way, where is wood going? I need to recycle wood. Some beacons missing, that's okay. Oh my god. That is not what I want. That should be the... Oh, and by the way, we don't need the fission reactor anymore. Speaking about fission reactors. Whatever. Pistol. I think we had wood chests here. Yeah, we had a wood chest right here. Oh wait, why is it Prometheum? I guess it's because we didn't want wood to go elsewhere. Yeah, I need to be watching the buffer chests. Might be some unfiltered ones here and then. Wait, why are the rail signals being weird here? Oh, I think it's because I copy pasted the ones from the... Yeah. Okay, these are kind of special. Let's place them manually here. Yeah, this needs to be placed manually. From the second tile, we can easily expand it ourselves. Let's have the middle one going here. Bam, like that. And that is fine. Maybe we want to have one right... Hold on. Oh, we don't have any more rails. We might want to speed up the production of the rails and the ramps, and everything here. Yeah. What's a good way? I guess we can fit this one at the center and basically add... That's a good way. Just run across. Okay, and here we are, here we are. We have the tile. Are we clean on biters? No, not yet. We cannot expand more until everything here is clear. Let's place a radar at the... It won't give us too much vision, but it's better than nothing. Let's have one here. Yeah, basically they shoot at the closest nest. So based on where they are shooting, you can you know how much is remaining, how much is left, and basically that's the outer circle around this. And indeed, artillery is the best solution to clearing biters. Oh, is it oh, is it closed here? Hold on, I want to check. By the way, flashback to space exploration, where being hit while flying puts you back on the ground, but not in Space Age. Ooh, almost dead there. I forgot that I didn't have any defenses. No, there is another. There is it's not like an island. Disturbing the biters. Yeah, we are. Oh, maybe this one is. Nah, I guess it's connected. Yeah, it must be. Happy affiliate anniversary. What? How do you know? Oh, thank you, but how do you know that? I forgot I was affiliate. Oh, I guess you have to be if you enable. Thank you. Forgot I were. So yeah, unfortunately this connects to the top, so we'll have to defend the top side. But you know what? We can place defenses right here of one small segment. It's very nice to have lakes and small connections between masses of land. It makes it easy to defend. SC 0.8 is going to be wild. Hey. I will play. I will make another SC playthrough if the changes are big enough. Or I have been. We're talking about it on Discord, but we can have a community server so that everyone is contributing to the progression and basically making a push as a multiplayer effort. I think it's a little bit less daunting than doing everything on your own. So we might do that. It should be good. It tells you when you join the chat. Oh, really? Interesting. You missed my long message. Oh, sorry about that. I say that, but it's over 500 SPM when it's made, but my Volcano ship is tiny and also delivers most of calcite to Nauvis. So I made a giant platform above Nauvis that makes nothing but calcite, but most of it still comes from volcanoes, but because of the slow delivery of volcano science, I might underestimate my volcano science. So you're saying the ship is your bottleneck, right? You're producing 500 SPM on volcanoes, but you're unable to deliver all of it. Giant platform above Nauvis. For the mega base, I'm actually wondering. I'm wondering whether for the mega base you will be needing to import calcite from volcanoes, or if a space platform is going to be enough. But I think in terms of mega base, one important factor is that the arms. Wait, why are these not built? One important factor is that the collectors are very UPS intensive. So I don't think I will be making a big platform. I will be trying to make a ship with a good speed and hull capacity. I think we will need to make a hauler. We do have the... hey, we have the Scale the Summit hauler, but I think it's an overkill to make one of these for every planet. Like delivers for every planet. Nah, this one is special. This one is the build ship. I don't even know what Twitch affiliate means, but party time. Twitch affiliate is basically when you, if you have a certain amount of hours and a certain amount of average viewers, like 5, I think, or 10. Wait, not even that. Basically, you can apply for affiliate, and you have to do that if you want to have different advantages. And also, you need to do that if you want to monetize your stream. Which, but I didn't do it for that. I did it because if they give you better bitrate, because there's a lot of people on Twitch who stream, and a lot of them are like at 0 or 1 viewer, right? Twitch is not necessarily prioritizing people with very low viewers for the bandwidth, right? They tend to prioritize people, like there is a partner at the very top who has the access to the highest bitrate, and then there is affiliates. Or maybe there's some in between, I don't know. But yeah, you have streams of better quality the higher you are in the program. Yeah, but I appreciate it. Yeah, especially in Factorio, right? When you move around, there are so many pixels changing. I guess it's without a good bitrate, it's really hard to see anything. At some point, this whole base is going to be deconstructed. But before that, let's make sure we have this science, because I think that we have a problem with bricks, which makes it that steam turbines are not being constructed. We probably need a good mole, like this is the legendary mole, but we probably need a base mole to make like rails and whatnot in high enough quantities. Because now we're not even able, we're not even able to make rails, because we're lacking bricks. Like we're lacking. Oh, it's a stone issue. Hold on, we don't have stone at all. Like. We have a mine here. I think all our stone mines are depleted. We have a mine here and a little bit of stone here, but that's gonna be we're not gonna be using that one. It's gonna be the factory. I'm looking for a current stone mine, but we do have a bunch of stone here. Let's make a train station there. Maybe that's gonna be good. Because here we should be having. Oh, we don't even have a stone requester. Do we want that? I guess we can repurpose this base to be just a mole. We can have a mole here. Or make it here. No, we will need space for the refinery and whatnot. But we do need production of rails, so we do need to solve this issue anyways. So we might as well try and fetch some stone from nearby. Where can we take it from? Like maybe here. No, wait, not here. Here. Oh, this one is used for the landfill. Can keep it specialized. By the way, do we have any legendary mining drills? I think we do. We don't. Oh no, if we have them, they might be inside a chest nearby. There might or might not be. Man, this is like an unfiltered box. We might not have legendary drills. You know what? There's an easy way to check. Just a request. What's that? Just request them. 50. Bam. Wait, not these. The big ones. Yeah, we don't have them. You know what? Let's deliver them. So, Skelly Summit, please go to Volcanos. You are at Volcanos. Trying to load the artillery charts. Yeah, and let's get the drills. So, I'm not sure. I think we're already loading it somewhere. Not sure where entirely. Where is the transition location? Huh? Oh, here. We are pushing the foundries. Hold on. We have legendary foundries here, but we don't have drills? Have we never made a... We have a bunch of them now, which is really nice. Let's have the drill going. I'm gonna parameterize here into the drill. Bam. Bam. Yeah, let's add it here. So with that, we are making drills available for the spaceships, and let's load them. We want to be having, or maybe, you know what, not from here, but from the Canterbury here, which sends requests from Volcanos to Nauvis. We can also request for drills at a time. Now it's red. It's gonna be yellow in a second. Soon. Soon. Hold on. Here. Right? It should be red. Oh, maybe it's yellow now. Yeah. Maybe I was thinking maybe we don't have enough rockets, but yeah, they're loading the shells. 60 seconds. Let's do 120. Maybe these ones need an ore. Wait, can we... I want to have these or these and these. It doesn't let you. And has to be the... Yeah, well, that's okay. The calcite ship is not enough. It was a huge ship I made, but had no boosters. It just collects calcite. The tiny ship that goes and gets calcite gets more than this platform. Yeah, I guess the delivery from Volcanos is the best, all in all. Because calcite has a very huge spaceship, like rocket size. You can easily load a ship with calcite, and it's also easier to scale. You just get more silos, more cargo bays on the ship, maybe even more speed if you want it faster, but especially more cargo bays and more silos on Volcanos, and you just send more at a time. It's easier to scale, and it doesn't cost as much UPS as collectors. So yeah. No, I think collectors should only be here to sustain the ship, but not deliver stuff. Wait, did you get the drills? You did. Okay, cool. And now these are going to be requested on Nauvis automatically, and I guess they're going to be stored here. By the way, let's make these legendary storages as well. Yeah, map mode. It's going to be easier this way. Wait, are they? Oh, I was gonna say maybe they're already legendary. I guess not needed for everything. Just to make sure we have we do have spade though. That's okay. Let's make sure we fix the stone. Do we want to have a stone delivery to the base here? Because another thing to consider. So the initial trains, resource trains, are very... Oh wow, there's more trains than can stay at a time. Are small, there are 1 to 2 trains, and for the big base we're making the 2 to 4 trains. So the problem which this creates is that it's hard to make the mines be usable for both, and which is why we have this very weird shape where this is the normal chest which fill the train, and this belt is only here to fill the 1 to 2 trains. Because other ones have 2 locomotives. So yeah, it's not exactly the best setup to have a different sizes of trains, but I think we kind of have to, at least now, in order to make sure we have everything. But you know what? It's fine. Oh man, oh yeah, we don't have rails. Oh my god. Wait, we don't have stone to make rails to deliver stone. That's kind of a catch-22 problem. You know what? I'm gonna mine the stone from here and use it to build rails. That's how how bad. Oh, that was coal. Hold on. Oh no, wait. Stone is here. That's how bad we are. Get some rails. Maybe we had some already. Okay, let's do the station. So what we need to do is basically do this, but shift, copy train stop names, even trains, and parameterize this to be stone. And that should be it. Like that. It's not the most optimal station there is, and that's quite an understatement. But all we need is some stone for the base to run, to function. So should we put it on a good belt at least? Where is it needed? Hold on. It comes from here. No, that's not the one. It comes from the top somewhere, from here. Yeah, I guess this was a stone mine, which does not exist anymore. What are these belts? Hold on, it's circulating all the way around. What is going on here? Who made this? This belt is going all the way around. Oh yeah, because we have this. Man, it's not what I want to be doing. We're supposed to be doing high SPM, and here we are trying to fix the stone. The Christmas tree. Oh yeah, the Christmas tree. Christmas tree. Oh, Christmas tree. Still working. By the way, even IRL, I don't really remove Christmas decorations until summer. Because it looks nice. Like, I spent time putting them out, right? I don't want to remove them. They look nice. How are we gonna do that? I guess... might as well improve it a little bit. At least use the stack inserters. Yeah, let's do that. Very simple. So... interesting. And the fuel is not even... very interesting. I think we still want to have a nuclear fuel. And we don't even have a single train requester station. That's fine. Let's not spend too much time on that. Take the stone and push it. I guess this is the belt. It's coming in, it's rotating all around. Wait, where does this come from? Let me actually check. We need it to have the mole function. Oh, from here. Ooh, and that's where the problem happened. There is... wait, why are these not... target full? Oh. Due to the belt issue, we still have 1.9k stone. You know what? That deserves a legendary mining drill. This 1.9k stone is gonna get transformed into 10k stone. Bam. You know what? I'm gonna even productivity model these and place a super beacon as well. Stone problem solved. Now, how long is it gonna last us? They are having 230% productivity with 8% resource drain. So we are multiplying the actual amount of stone by 13. No, not 13. 2 times 12 by about 25 to 30. So with that, we're having well about 45k stone. Solved. Stone bottleneck solved. Until later. I think we can still play some mine because we're gonna be needing a stone mine anyways, right? Yeah. And also this factory is not exactly... okay, let me quickly do it. I say quickly as I've been spending too much time to not do it. Yeah, this is just a input from the right. Okay, and we can have the stone mine set. I'd like to set it here simply because it's gonna allow us to have both mines tapped at once instead of one, and we can copy paste the setup from there, so it's all beneficial. Okay, let's do it. Over 9,000, indeed, it's over 9,000. This will allow us to continue building all the rails and whatnot. And also while we're up top, we can place some Tesla turrets to minimize those alerts, and also a radar. Man, so much improvements, which are quite overdue, honestly. I think even this is gonna be good enough. Like just 4. I guess we can afford one more. 5 is the better number. And also put where are the issues happening? Let's have 3 here. This is not exactly a big fighting spot, but this one here. This one here is where. By the way, having Tesla turrets. Maybe with Teslas we don't even need to have any flamethrowers, and with enough Teslas we might not even need repair packs. So just Teslas at some very like for example this choke point. Put Teslas here, bring energy, and we will never need to care about this ever again. The batters from top. I think it's a good play. Just once we clear this whole peninsula with the artillery, basically move it somewhere here, bring ammo. We'll be able to deconstruct all of the defenses here, and put a small wall with Teslas here. Let's try. Man, I guess I still want repair packs, but if it's part of the global network, we don't need trains. We need nothing. We shall need nothing. So let's quickly build a mine. I'm gonna do this. Copy, I guess just the belts is gonna be fine for now. Yeah, something like that. Copy that, parameterize, transport names, parameterize the iron into stone, and we are good to go. All of these are fine, I think. Oh yeah, these dictate how many trains can come in at once. And that's like only 2 trains. That's okay. That is okay. How are we getting out of here? Oh, I guess you can use the same rail. Yep, let's do it like that. Let's do it like that, and we can use the same rail. Thankfully, we had enough for everything. And by same rail, I mean this one. The one which exits towards the right-hand side. One here. 2 here. And we're good. And the entrance can be done, like we can exit here directly. No need to go up top. Yeah, something like that. Wait. Oh no. Hold on. Something like that. Bam. Bam. I expect both 2 to 4 and 1 to 3 trains here. So we might as well prepare. And L here should be 2. Wait. L is at 0? Wait, what? Why is L at 0? Is it just testing or... M is max trains, I remember. 1, 2. But M is not 3, it should be 2. What's your limit? You're at 3. Okay, M here should be 2, first and foremost. This is the how many trains at once can come. And S, I don't remember what S was. I have no idea. And this L0 is unnecessary. Man, what a train station to copy from. What a... Wait. We needed it to connect... Oh, I guess it transforms the green wire into red wire. Does it? No, it doesn't. It doesn't. Never mind. Why is it here for? What are you connected to then? You are connected to L4. But where are you going? If you are only going into the constant combinator. And then the wire gets changed. How does it work? Hold on, how does it work? Sleepy time for me? Hey, good night, Quatch. Thank you for staying. I will need to stop at 12 anyways, in 45 minutes. Because I have something to do. But I might be back this evening. Or tomorrow morning, which is going to be evening for you. I'll see. But this weekend I have some time. But have a good one, have a good one. I need to figure out how the station works. So we output for L, which is not getting sent into here. Input signals is S4 and M2. How do we know that L is still... No, L is 2 here. L is only 2 here. Because we do divide... Man, let's actually have a good station. Have a good train mine and copy from that one. Because everything else is this one. We basically divide the amount of items we had by the train capacity, and we are sending in how many we can have. There is the stack capacity. Wait, what? Hold on. Sorting. Oh, this one does sorting. L or M, it has the descending, the second element in descending order. But I guess it's if both are the same. If both are the same level, what? Hold on, what? It does select second item in descending order, but why? Yeah. L or M to basically to check which one is the highest one. And then it gets sent inside the train station. And what does this one... Why is it sent... Oh yeah, either L directly, or if it's M, then M is getting cast to L through here. Okay, so that is the play. That is the way to do it. I'll copy that. Parameterize. I think we even have this train station pasted in the Nauvis blueprint setup. Wait, I don't want to delete the... This one is gonna be iron. And now it should be properly set to 4, right? Yeah, enable terminate 4. And we can copy paste the same one. This train wanted to come, but I've been replacing the station, so I couldn't stop there. We do the same here for the stone. Normalized. And now we can easily expand some mines. Now, these mines should last us for a long time. We're talking about 30 multiplier of 30 with the drain and the productivity. And even then, it's only 30 because we don't have a big productivity just yet. We're getting there. We're getting there. I guess we can copy paste the setup here. With the better drills. Maybe even copy more. Also, we use legendary drills, so I don't want to overkill. I don't want to overkill. Let's place... Nah, I guess it's fine. We can have 2 rows. We can have 2 rows. And of course, doesn't fit. You know what? I think we can upgrade directly from here. So do that. And oh, we need to apply an upgrade planner. That's fine. Create blueprint, paste it. Are we able to? You know what? Let's go up top. I think if we go up top, we can cover. We can cover everything. Ah, we still can't cover every single patch. Oh, come on, really? We'll have to do one more. That's fine. And that is fine. Honestly, oops. I should do one and copy paste it. What am I doing? Only do one and copy paste. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, we need a proper blueprint here. A proper blueprint, which would be tileable. I'm doing this once, and for next time, because like the beacons are not legendary, we need to update everything here. For the next time, we can have. Do we even need beacons? Yeah, we do need beacons. For next time, we can copy paste from here. Legendary beacons, legendary mining drills. So take that, put some modules, and we can just. Didn't even need to. Should we use one? You know what? Let's use 1 speed, 1 efficiency. We don't need to be that speedy. Oops. Bam, bam. And put productivity into these. And at some point, by the way, after reaching high enough productivity levels, we won't be using productivity inside mining drills. And by high enough, I mean like hundreds or even thousands. We won't need productivity models because the bonus by each model is going to be so low that speed would actually be beneficial. Why are these cross-connecting diagonally? Okay, something like that. So from here on now, we're going to be able to copy-paste it. Let's connect these to our poles. Also could be legendary at some point. Bam. Mining everything. Undergrounds here for the future. Copy pasting again, and these could be belts. Bam. One side is done. Should we do the other one? You know what? It's easy because we can now copy paste. Since we are here, let's do it as well. And once again, we are unable to fit it horizontally. Let's do it like that. This works. Yup. And then I guess 2 more, and we need more drills. And we are once again out of yeah, it's fine. Here and here. Oh! Let's get the drills to finish this. And we should be good. Now, my question is, did we, were it able to connect directly to the station with the trains? Oh wait, how did it not copy the name? Huh? Really? Did I not copy? Man, this checkbox is the most common mistake I ever make. Train stop names. Parameterize the item. The most common Factorio mistake I make. Okay, so hey, look at this. It has been automatically. Oh wait. Either that one or that one. That's fine. Have one here. And we are good. Let me get some drills to finish placing these. And we should be having a lot of stone for quite a while. I have to confess that my second Space Age run, my first planet was Gleba. Why are you doing this to yourself? Not that it was a good idea, but as I learned how to make Gleba by bots, I nearly enjoyed it. Ah, you made it Gleba. You made it fully with bots? Like from the get-go? Without any belt? I think bots are great for farming. Bots are great for delivering Yumako and whatnot to the base. But then, for the flow, I guess you can make the flow with robots as well. But I feel like it's more intuitive, natural, easier, pick your word, to make it using belts. Because belt represent the flow. And the flow is what you need. How many drills do we have now? Only 20, really? Oh yeah, we're only requesting 40. Let's request 100. Let's always have enough drills on Nauvis. Man, I'm glad to see that Volcano's upcrafting, quality upcrafting is working fine. Thankfully, it's working well. Okay, let's finish placing the mining drills. And we should have stone for days. The only issue... Oh, wait. How these were not built automatically? Oh, there is a hole. There is a hole in the network. That's a weird thing to say. Let's make sure that we plug the hole with a roboport. I guess is as good as any. Or not, because of the power. Yeah, the power has to go on a level below. Let's flip it horizontally and place the same one down below. We can't. I guess we have to... hold on. No. Wait. Oof, it fits perfectly. One more tile and it wouldn't fit. And you know what? Because we're doing it like that, let's place the top one exactly on the same level. Okay, now we have a tile. We have a tile. It looks a bit weird, roboport-wise, but no choice. We cannot have a line of roboports across these junctions. There's just too many ramps, and they don't really fit. And you know what we can do? We can take all of this. Hold on, so I don't make any mistakes. Yeah, we can take all of this like that, because we know it's gonna be a tile, and we can place it here. And that should include the roboports that are gonna be placing everything else. Are we good on the construction robots? We don't have that many. And these are... what's blinking? Construction robots. Let's see. Let's see how it goes. I'm holding in the Yumako and Jelinas by belts to reduce the flight distance, but all the in-between production is made by bots, and I think I can proudly say I made a good, nearly fail-proof factory. Hey, congrats! You hold Yumako and Jelinas by belts to reduce the flight distance. Oh, because your robot work speed is low yet. Because at some point it's gonna flip. Robots are gonna be faster than belts. But I guess at the low robot speed attacks, this one, belts are indeed faster, especially if you have Volcanos. But you shouldn't be having Volcanos if you did Gleba first. I have the opposite. I have the Yumako being delivered by robots, like auto farming by robots, and then the belts to make the flow. Yeah. It's really nice that as complicated as a Gleba puzzle is, like for people who are not familiar with the concept, with Gleba, like for the people who do Gleba for the first time, it's really nice that there are so many solutions. Like you can do belts, you can do bots. I even did trains at the beginning, before realizing the error of my ways. I mean, it was working. It was just unnecessary. Why does it say missing robots here? Missing construction robots. We have construction robots. We have 1,000 of them. Oh no, 300 of construction. Okay, never mind. We don't have as nearly enough construction robots. Well, let me fix that. Hold on. We should be having a lot of them in this global mall, but not in the network. Maybe we should request them. You know what? Yeah, let's wait. Only one row. Yeah, let's request them. No, never mind. Never mind. We don't need to. Let's manually control how many we have on the network. Wait, is this connected? Yeah, it is. Now we have 600. To 50. Peace. Hey, so Simon, thank you for passing by. Enjoy. Peace. GMD. Almost made it to GOD. Like in Command and Conquer. Atcom, why? Because I did the thing, or did I? Or it broke through no fault of mine. One of the common Factorio feedback loops, thought feedback loops. I did the thing, or did I? Or it broke through no fault of mine. Who did it? Who made it? Who made it like this? Assume no responsibility for broken build. That's another common Factorio player behavior. That's fine. Okay, we are done with the automatic expansion, I believe. We have everything. We have we have the delivery of stone. The factory is back to working. By the way, the production science should also be back to working. Man, look at this. Look at this. I am not even. I don't care enough to even put productivity models, legendary productivity models, which we have already. I don't care enough to use them here, or even in the labs. Even here, we don't even have speed. Okay, hold on. I am ashamed. I am ashamed. I am ashamed. Let's do the labs at the very least. We have been having legendary models for ages. It's just that the reason why I didn't do it is because, like, I always had this like the constant like we're gonna be doing science soon. We're gonna be doing science soon. Everything here is temporary, and wait, what? Oh, it's a rare biolab. Don't be like me. Purple is your bottleneck for most sciences. Oh yeah, because of the I guess because of the electric furnaces, or even models maybe. Yeah, it's gonna be fun designing 100k SPM for that one. You know what? Yeah, as purple is bottleneck, let's use at least productivity models here. Let's do at least that. We cannot use them here, anyways. And put a beacon to compensate. Wait, did I use efficiency models inside the mines? Yeah, I did, but we need to go back to finish that. Okay, now we have more purple. At last. Maybe we should do the yellow. While we're at it, why not do the yellow as well? I guess there is no downsides. It's like it can be done instantly. Bam and bam. That's all we need to do. Okay. That should make it a bit better. Do we care enough for uranium? Yeah, we do care enough because uranium is something which enables us, enables our power. So that's quite important. And once again, should do that. And let's use legendaries here. Bam. Improved. More uranium. I mean, that was just for... Oh wait, did I put the productivity models? I don't think so. Oh, and we need more. Let's actually go to the mall itself and drop all of these ones. One million SPM is technically easy. You just need enough research, enough science productivity. But is it easy to research enough of it? I guess if you have infinite amount of time, yes, but it's not easy to get it fast enough, right? If GMS goes from 100 SPM to 1 million SPM, it's going to be so annoying. He will queue up 6 researchers and they will finish in 3 seconds and queue more and more and more. I think a gradual growth is easier to manage. That is true. There's gonna be time, at least for, but most researchers are exponential, so they're not gonna be done very fast. I guess only the mining productivity one is gonna be annoying to queue every time. I might spend like 30 minutes offline just queuing them non-stop while playing Vampire Survivors or something. Hey, Alien, how's it going? Hello, hello. How's your progress? Have you reached Aquilo yet? I believe you were at Purple Science. Technically, yeah. Technically, you are correct. The best kind of correct. Did I get the models? Well, I didn't. Wait, hold on. Why? We don't have these models. Oh yeah, because they're sent to the base network every time. Going good. Hey. Okay, Ruffle. Let me quickly go back to those mines, place them, and we can finally say what's in the title of the stream. We can start working on the science. So many, man. Nauvis has been lacking maintenance for such a long time. We have only been doing the strict necessary. And wait, what? No more mines. Oh no. Well, I guess they're not within. Yeah, there's no report network, so they're not going to be blinking. That's okay. I haven't gotten a lot of time to the Factorio in the last month. Oh, okay. I'm curious about the experiences. People feedback is now lurking. Sure. Let's see. Okay, is it time to science? I think it's time to science. And science we must, and science we shall. Let's disable the non-legendary requester. Uh, quickly grab the remaining items. We don't really need to have the mining drills. I guess we can also request this here. We can put mining drills here as well. Don't really need those just yet. Okay. It's time to science goodbye. I'm not sure if you are saying goodbye or if you're trying to make a joke. I guess both. 3-hour gym session today knocked me out. Oh man, 3-hour gym session. Man, last time I went to the gym was a long time ago. I need to... Bad pun day for me? No, it might be me who is misunderstanding. Who am misunderstanding. It's time to science. We're gonna be sciencing goodbye to the old base. We're gonna be sciencing goodbye to the previous base. Okay, let's get started. By the way, we are ready. We're ready. So the thing I want to do is make sure the reason why we had this build going. One of the reasons is because now we have the delimiter here. Here is how far we can go. We cannot go beyond this line because this is going to be for expanding fluid throughput. We should stay within this line, and we will need to make the science in front of the train station. I guess the second train station is not going to be here. It's going to be way lower. It's going to be down per the demand of the tile we have. Because I'm so in order, let's actually make some math here. The goal is to have 1 million SPM, and it is attainable by having a biolab, which brings the required SPM to 500. And considering the productivity, if we reach 300% productivity, we're going to be needing the quarter of 500. And that is about 125. Not about, that is exactly 125k SPM produced. And this is the goal which we want to achieve. Now, how many belts does that take? I guess whatever. So, if we 125,000 SPM divided by, so a throughput of one full compact belt is 240 per second. Oh wait, this is per minute. 125,000 per minute divided by 60 per second, and then divide by 240 in belts per second, which should give us the amount of belts we need. 8 belts. 8 belts. Wait, is it exactly 8 belts? Wait, hold on. 1025. 125. Let's add one more zero for rounding issues. Divided by 60 divided by 240. 8.6 belts. We need 8.6 belts. Should we go with 8 belts or 10 belts? Because 9 belts is not an option. I think I want to go with 8 belts. You know what? Let's go with 8 belts. And with enough research productivity, we're going to be reaching 1 million. And this is going to be actually another challenge. Our goal for this playthrough is 1 million SPM. And with research, we will need to reach good levels of productivity on the Prometheum science. And that's going to be also a good challenge to have a good science production of Prometheum science. So let's go with 8 belts. That's going to force us to try to go beyond 400 productivity for the labs, which I think is possible. Yeah, I think it's possible. So we're going with 8 belts, 8 fully stacked green belts of science, of every science. Now, about the train stations. One thing to note is that there are 4 cargo wagons, and we don't want to be filling all the wagons with all of science as fast as possible. We want, so we're going to be having, of course, the chests, the buffer chests in front. And you know what, let's go with 4x4, it's going to be easier to manage. We're going to be having buffer chests in the front. Now, we need to decide 2 things. Should we be having buffer chests on both sides or only one side? And how many belts should be coming in for each science station? Now, we want to be filling the trains faster than the science we bring in. because we want the belts of science, the production to be never stopping. Because if we fill them as fast as we bring them in, then when the train leaves and before the other train comes, the science production will stop, and that's not what we want. So let's go with at least like half. I guess half. And by half I mean we can have so normally one belt here like this. We need 4 inserters, 4 legendary stack inserters to fill one belt, and so we need 4 to empty it as well. So this is kind of, if this belt is stacked, I believe this transfer is almost like all the belt is immediately gonna be pushed inside the train, but that's not what we want. And so what we actually want is to maybe have 1 belt onto 8 chests like that. I think that's what we want. To make it slow. Yeah. We can do that. And we can even go should we go from another side, like from the top side? I don't think we want to go from the top side, by the way. I don't think we want to do that, and the reason being, if it's too fast, then it cancels the benefit of having few belts. Basically, we should scale the amount of train stops to the bottom if we need more trains with increased production of science, but we don't want to be overkilling one train station. Otherwise, it's going to become the bottleneck. I hope that makes sense. And by the way, if I'm saying anything which is a mistake, please correct me, because we are going to be copy pasting the setup. So it's best if the mistake is identified sooner rather than later. How can we do it? I think we can do it. We can do it like this. Wait. Do we even want to? We can even do it like that. Now, if we do it like this, one side is gonna be taken first. Not really, because we have enough. You know what? This looks better. This looks better. And we can do something like that. Bam. We can do something like that. And that's how the train is. So this will handle 2 full belts of science. And that means, I guess, we need to do 4 times the tile here. 4 times the tile, which is fine. Which is fine. Now let's see. Let's try to make the red science compact as possible, in fact. Compact horizontally and fitting within this long tile vertically. So let's see. Red science. I think we made some estimations in the previous episode about like the amount of buildings and whatnot, but I completely forgot everything, so we need to redo them. To redo all of them. So let's see. If we have 1 machine, and here we won't be using efficiency models. Efficiency is good for like miners, not only for pollution will reduced pollution will help with UPS. Now that I'm thinking about it, if less biters are triggered and alarmed, the better our factory will behave. Yeah. Let's see. Actually, we might even go with enough productivity. 1 machine can fill a full belt without any models, or something like that. So we might be going full efficiency at some point. Hold on, bam. We are speed models. You are producing 8.31. So let's do the math. 240 divided by 8.31 and 1 0 on top. We need 29 machines. We need 29. Oh wait, that's just one beacon. It's gonna depend on how many beacons we place. Yeah, let's do the build first, and then we can see like a tellable build, and we can see how many we're gonna be needing to expand. We're gonna be needing to expand later on. Can we? So the idea is to try and place the maximum amount of beacons, but as a row, I guess. As a row, it's gonna be best. Yeah. Something like that. But these are 4x4. Because at some point it's gonna be... Oh no, they're all 3x3, never mind. So let's see. What if we... can we cover them on both sides? That would be ideal. Because we can have... Ooh, hold on. What are the inputs and outputs? We need half. So yeah, one belt of inputs gives us one belt of outputs. If we use half and half of copper and gears, and you know why that's good? Is because each side can be producing a belt. So if we have an input belt, we can have an output belt as well. But this build here actually doesn't work. It doesn't work with this spacing. I was gonna say we can maybe no, we cannot make it compact with only this spacing, or can we? We might need to do something like that, and that will also fill a full belt. That will fill a full belt. This could be a tile. And what should we use for... I've seen the people on Reddit posting the construction planner as filter, and I think it's a good idea, because not only it's never possible you have this item on the belt, but it's also red, meaning like disable. So I think I will subscribe to this idea. Problem with this setup is that we have a lot of space in between them. But you know what? I think that's fine. I think that is fine. 0.49 seconds. You know what? I am pretty happy with this. Oh wait, is there a way we can do direct insertion of like iron and copper? I don't think so. Because if yes, it would be the most the best thing we could do. No, let's go on the belt, because then we're gonna be having less beacons, and in the end, even more stuff. Let's have them on the belt. We can have a. So we need to provide one belt of each to have 2 belts of science output. You know what's great about the productivity, Legendary Productivity Models 3, is that they have 25% productivity, and and the science is made inside assemblers, which have 4 slots. So you are having 100% more science every time. So you are basically doubling your science output, making the math easy. So if it's like 1 to 2, you're gonna be having 1 to 4. Very easy to math. Not just to math, but to build the build. Okay, and that's one side. That's one side. because my idea was to use both sides, like have a flip like that. But I guess we don't need input from each side as well, or from each side here. Or we don't need to have half a belt. This could be full belt of copper, and this could be full belt of gears. And this way we are having two belts of outputs on one on each side, like that. Ooh, I think that's nice. I think that's nice. That's insane. The build? Glad you like it. One belt and oh, I guess you are talking about the productivity. The double the productivity. Yeah, it is insane. It is insane. Which is why legendary models are so great. And legendary beacons. Did you know that legendary beacons have also a better distribution efficiency? By default, a beacon gives you 1.5 times the effect of the module, but legendary beacons give 2.5 times the effect of the module. Imagine that. And also, they are cheaper in energy. Legendary beacons only cost 80 kilowatts, where normal beacons cost 480 kilowatts. And you can even have the graph here. Man, legendary everything in Space Age gives an insane return on investment. Not return on investment, but the blueprint, the footprint of the build needed to make the a certain amount of items is drastically reduced with legendary stuff. So let's actually see how many assemblers we need, because now we can estimate with the proper speed. They're producing, and did you see on the right hand side? It was as soon as I placed power. Like, check this out. Now it's 17, 14, 11. As we place power, the number on the right hand side, 14, 17, 19, 22, it's being calculated over time as the beacons charge with energy and apply their effect. This is interesting. I gotta get playing with quality soon. Haven't yet at all. Man, you're gonna be... The only issue with quality is that you need to spend tens of hours to get all the quality processing on every planet for every resource that you need quality for. And this is why this playthrough has been going over 200 hours. Is because we have spent so... I mean, there has been me talking non-stop at some point, like not doing stuff, just talking. And another part is that we had a lot of builds on every planet just for quality upcycling. That's really consuming. But let's see, 22.5. So let's see. We need to divide 240 with a 10 for decimals by 22.5. And this gives us 10.6 labs to make one belt. But we need two belts, right? So we need basically 22 assembling machines. And let's see, can we feed them? Because this is only 2, right? We can feed them like that. Let's put the power later. This is 4. Can we feed 22 in a row? We might be able to. So hold on, I will only do the science at first, just to measure. So how many is this? 16, 20, 24, 24. Nice, 22. And that's actually perfect. 22. Even the spacing is perfect. Because with this we're almost... You know what? Let's push it. Let's move it to the end. Let's move all of this to the... Oh, I guess I'm not sure about the beacon number. Hold on. Oh, man. Okay, that's fine. Hold on. Place it like here. And just to make sure we can have the beacons. Let's do it like that. Like that. So basically, one machine can be hit by 4 beacons unless it's directly in front, in which case it's only 3. So we need to not be directly in front. And I think it's fine. Wait, I will delete these. Bam. Beacons can be placed later on, but let's copy the setup here. That's already copied. Let's place the energy first before copying, and I think we can have like one here in the middle every time. Bam. And this gives us 2 belts. Only 2 belts. We need 4 times the amount. And we need like stuff. But this is basically the build for one station. And we are going to be able to scale it horizontally for every single station. But let's not forget gears and plates. Oh, that's my alarm. Hold on. Yeah, I have to be stopping shortly. Let me finish this, and I'll have to be stopping because I have something to do this afternoon. And I might be back this evening, or worst case scenario, tomorrow morning. So let's finish this build. The only thing missing here now is the gears. The gears and the plates, which are both made. Huh? Oh, I guess. You know what? Let's actually ask for more at once. 150. 80 beacons. And 150 of these as well. Lunchtime alarm. Indeed, lunchtime. I just want to quickly finish the build and be done with it. The first of many. The first of many sciences. So we will need to have one full stacked belt of gears and one full stacked belt of copper plates. So let's see, can we fit 2 foundries like right here? If we can do that, it's gonna be great. But I guess... Ooh, hold on. What if we feed them in the middle of the beacons like that? Because the outputs... not exactly, hold on. In the middle of the beacons like that. Because this could be sent... This is the actual output. It can be sent on the top left side. And here, can we... no, there is no way, hold on. Oh, unless we do this. Let's see. We need gears and we need copper. So the only problem here is gonna be the wait, not that copper plate. We can have the input like that. The only problem is gonna be the output, because we need 4 arms. We need 4 arms for one full belt. Like this one is gonna be fine, but what about this one? Ooh, maybe. Maybe like that, and then on the sides. How about having the inputs like that? This is one belt, and this is another belt. Man, it's full hack mode, but it might work. With this we have two. With this we have one full belt of iron gears, and for copper, I guess it's easy enough to have these. I guess like that. You're on the right hand side, which is great. You're also on the right hand side, which is great. And you both can be on the left hand side. Oh wait, maybe not like that. Actually, I'm not sure on which side you are going to be outputting. On which side are you outputting? On the opposite side. Like that, I guess. It's weird, but it works. So you are outputting on the right hand side, which goes in, and you are outputting on the inner side. You are also outputting on the right hand side. So both right hand side get merged, and the inner side is we can test it. I'm pretty sure it works. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it works. No need to test it. Okay, and with this we have we have the foundry. Oh wait, one issue though. Are you able to do one belt on your own? You are able to do it. Look at this. 314 per second, 451 per second. They're both above 240 per second. I didn't even test, but I was so confident in those legendary foundries that it was indeed the case. And here we are. The red science build is done. This is our red science build. This line outputs 480 red science per second. And this would be already 1k SPM. No, even more. This is 2k SPM. Just this is 2k SPM. Wait, no. Not even 2k SPM. This is already, this is a quarter of 128,000 SPM. This is 32k SPM. Right here. I mean, in terms of bottles. In terms of bottles is like 8 times less. In terms of bottles, it's 4,000 bottles a second or something. Okay. On this I will be stopping. I'm pretty happy with this. The fact that this could fit. The fact that this could fit nicely. Ooh, I almost want them to be... Ah, there is 3 tiles spacing anyways. That's fine. And here we are. With 1 tile. And what we can do is we can copy this for the next station. Oh, look at this! We don't even need to move the station. It's perfectly placed for a full copy. Oh my god. Oh, I like it. And man, it's gonna be the same for other sciences. We're gonna be having fun having these kind of nice compact tight designs. Okay, I have to be stopping now, unfortunately, man. I want to continue. I will be back either this evening. It's morning for me, so adjust for your schedule. So either in like 8 hours for the evening, or tomorrow morning in like 16 hours. Happy scientist noises. I love it, man. This brings me great joy. This sparks joy. Happy scientist noises. Okay. Thank you all again, and hopefully see you next time. Bye-bye.